Hello, group. Happy Tuesday, happy day 65. Our thought for today, imagine the possibilities. And that could be imagine the possibilities in anything. Imagine the possibilities in your life. Imagine the possibilities in your day. If you can imagine it, you can set some goals. You can make those possibilities realities. So maybe take a second today and write down, like, what's your wildest imagination of possibilities? And then how can you make that happen? What steps can you take? What's your road to making those things happen? That could be anything in your life. Okay. Our work today, warm up, we're going to go through 3 rounds. We're going to do 10 arm circles, nice big arm circles forward, back. You can even do those single arm. That's absolutely fine. We're going to do trunk twists, nice and relaxed. Let that core relax and just twist back and forth. Get a nice big stretch in there. And then we're going to do 6 lateral lunges. I'm looking for your feet to be wide, right? Your work here is going to be to keep your torso as upright as possible. So oftentimes I'll see people will break right away the torso and come forward. So you're going to keep your torso upright, sit your hip back like you would in a squat, and go as low as you can, and then drive back up. And then the other side, as low as you can, and drive back up. That's going to be 6 each side. So you're really warming that up. Go nice and slow, nice and easy, getting that breathing going in and out of the nose. Then our strength work, it's going to be a minute of each max effort. So you're looking to hold and accumulate as much time within the minute. Even if you break, I'm looking for you to get back into it. So you're going to hold for max for a minute, and you're going to rest for 30 seconds. We're going to do a total of 3 rounds of each. So it's going to be the hollow hold. That's my belly buttons driving towards the ground. I'm going to be on the ground here, and my toes are going to be pointed. If I'm able to, I'm going to bring my heels up off the ground. Arms are overhead, tucked right next to my ears, and I'm driving my belly button towards the ground. If I want to put my heels on the ground, that's absolutely fine, but I'm still working to hollow out. All these muscles in my core are working, get my shoulder blades off the ground, I'm holding. If I need to rest, I'll rest back, and then I'll bring myself up off the ground whenever I'm ready to go again. Then we're going to do a low plank hold. It's a plank on those forearms, right? So I'm going to be here, right? Whole body, nice and tight, forearms and toes, and I'm squeezing, driving through my shoulder blades. Not letting myself sink in here, but I'm driving up and holding. Everything super tight. Your face in this is the only thing I want relaxed. Everything is squeezed super, super tight. Then we're going to do bicycles. I'm going to be on my back, and my shoulder blades off the ground, keeping my heels right off the ground, and I'm twisting one and then the other. Looking to keep that opposite foot off the ground and extend it straight out. No bend here. Extend it straight out and twist. Looking to get my elbow to that opposite knee. Okay? If you need to, in those bicycles, you can absolutely put your foot on the ground. And in the plank hold, you can drop to one knee or both knees if need be in order just to keep holding and keep moving forward. Our conditioning piece is going to be a 3-minute AMRAP, 1 minute rest. Okay, yesterday we did a 3-minute piece as well. It was 2 rounds through. Today is an AMRAP. So you're going to go through in the 3 minutes as many times as you can get. We got one new movement here today and one that we did last week. It's going to be 4 squat thrusts with what we're calling a double shot. So the squat thrust, remember, is that burpee without to the ground. But with the double shot, you're actually going to jump. You're actually going to jump your feet in and then out again. So what it will look like slow-mo. I put my hands down. I'm going to jump my feet out. Then I'm going to jump them in, out, in, and then up. Okay, so again, here, in, out, in, and then up. So there's an extra in and out there. That can also be stepped. So if I step out here, I can step in, step out, step in, and then stand up. Okay, so it's that double shot in and out. That's 4 of those. We're going to do those cross-body toe touches. We did those, I don't think it was last week, maybe the week before, right? So something a little new, only the second time we've done them. I'm here, right? I'm going to drive back and touch my toe and come back in. Drive back, touch my toe, and come back in. The driving back and the shifting of the weight is really important. I saw a few people last week, last week were not doing that. So it's not just here and moving my hands. I'm driving away, and I'm really looking to try and touch that toe, okay? And then that's 8 total for each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're doing 12 of those lateral lunges. Same idea as we did in the warm-up, right? That torso's upright. Remember that wall squat, right? Everything goes back to that wall squat here. Keep that torso upright, so no hinging forward. Remember, if that wall was there, right, you don't want to hit your face on that. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to sit my hips back, that my torso is upright as possible, go as low as I can, and then come back up, okay? It's kind of a version of a one-legged squat here. We're just moving a little bit of a different direction, trying to mix things up as much as possible. Keep everything fresh and moving. So we run through that 4, 8, 12 as many times as we can in that 3 minutes. We rest for a minute, and then we go again. We do a total of 5 rounds. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, some of these things, those lateral lunges, you might go a little slower. It might not be I'm going as fast as I can. It might be a little bit of like I'm gonna pace these out and get as low as I can go. Much rather see you go low than go fast in those lunges. It gets such a big benefit in those legs of strength and, well, of strength and endurance in this case, because there's a decent amount of them, going slow and getting nice and low. Okay, hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you soon.